Welcome to the PrepNet, presented every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Talk2Me's Channel 14. Come join us to discuss everything about prepping and hear what others have done. All About Communications Part 3. Examples of e-com plans. The following examples demonstrate how P.A.C.E may be structured in practical scenarios. Local family coordination mission. Maintain contact within 5 to 10 miles during severe weather. Primary, cellular or text. Alternate, GMRS repeater. Contingency, GMRS simplex channel. Emergency, rally point. Rural property. Mission, coordinate across 1 to 3 miles. Primary, GMRS simplex channel. Alternate, elevated base antenna. Contingency, CB radio. Emergency, physical check-in. Mission, e-com security at your property. Primary, MERS simplex channel. Alternate, FRS radio channel. Contingency, personal mesh-tastic network. Emergency, non-electrical methods. Evacuation. Mission, contact your brother to inform him you are evacuating to his location. Primary, cellular or text message. Alternate the P.A.C.E radios you both have. Contingency, call his neighbor to relay the message. Emergency, evacuate as planned. Mission, maintain convoy communication. Primary, GMRS mobile simplex channel. Alternate, FRS mobile simplex channel. Contingency, CB convoy channel. Emergency, pre-planned pullover points and convoy protocols. Regional grid down. Mission, contact family 150 to 500 miles away. Primary, HF scheduled net. Alternate, regional linked amateur radio repeater. Contingency, alternate HF band or digital mode. Emergency, third-party relay. Community mutual aid. Mission, coordinate neighborhood logistics. Primary, scheduled GMRS net. Alternate, FRS team channels. Contingency, runner or courier. Emergency, audible or visual signals. Relay planning example. In many situations, not everyone you need to contact will have the same communications equipment. You may need to rely on relayed messages. Scenario. All parties have cell phones, but not all cell towers are operational. You can contact 3 of the 4 people on your list via GMRS radio. One of those 3 is geographically close to the 4th person you could not reach directly. Solution. Have that 3rd person relay your message via phone or FRS radio if available, or deliver it in person if necessary. Failed repeater scenario. Repeaters are useful but should never be assumed to be permanently available. Scenario. Your primary method is a regional GMRS repeater. A storm causes a prolonged power outage and the repeater goes offline. Operators attempting to use the repeater hear silence. Solution. Immediately shift to your pre-designated GMRS simplex frequency as the alternate method. If range becomes limited, deploy a higher antenna at a base location or assign a relay station. This example reinforces why simplex capability must always exist within your P.A.C.E structure. Battery failure scenario. Power is often the weakest link in any communications plan. Scenario. Your handheld radio is fully functional and the repeater is operational. After several hours of increased traffic, your battery becomes depleted. You do not have an immediate charging method available. Solution. Transition to a spare battery as your alternate power source. If no spare is available, move to a lower power communication method within your P.A.C.E structure or shift to a base or mobile station with independent power. This example reinforces that power planning must mirror your P.A.C.E structure, not exist as an afterthought. Final takeaways. The P.A.C.E structure remains constant. The framework does not change even when the mission, location, or equipment does. Equipment changes by mission. Tools must be selected based on distance, environment, duration, and participant capability. Infrastructure should not be your only layer. Always include at least one communications method that does not rely on commercial power or networks. Power planning is as important as signal planning. Batteries, charging methods, and runtime estimates must be deliberate. Plans must be written, practiced, and updated. Documentation reduces confusion, training builds confidence, and regular review keeps the plan relevant. An effective e-com plan is not about owning more radios. It is about thinking ahead, defining the mission, building layers, and training until the process becomes automatic. Build it. Write it down. test it, improve it. That is how communications remain steady when everything else is not. Tonight's takeaway is simple. Define the mission. Build your layers using P.A.C.E. Write the plan down. Train with it until it feels routine. If communications matter to your family or your group, they deserve more than good intentions. They deserve a written, tested plan. Thank you to everyone who participated tonight. I encourage each of you to begin drafting or refining your own ecom plan before our next net. Next week, we'll discuss radio protocols. If you have any questions about what we have discussed here tonight, please send your question to prepnetch14@gmail.com and enter question in the subject line.